Games Select, a Father and Son podcast.
Hello and welcome to Game Select, a Father and Son podcast.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Game Select,
a Father and Son podcast.
Do you like the new intro, Brody, that we
Yes.
put on? You do? Have you got used to
Although
it for season
Mum
2?
did get a headache for us playing it so long.
Yeah, we recorded that over and over and then layered it up, didn't we? And it did sound loud and gave people headaches. I was thinking maybe we either keep that, but I think we need to keep it. We are in season 2 now.
Yeah. And we'll have a new one from season 3 too. We're going to get a new one every season.
Well, it depends how long season 2 is. I mean, season 1 was how many episodes?
14.
14 episodes. If we can get to season 2 being just as much. Our season 1 output, though, was quite a lot, wasn't it? We did quite a lot quite quickly.
But then we stopped.
And then we stopped and we ended that season.
We had a hiatus.
I think we needed a bit of a break, to be honest.
Yeah.
We were doing games quite a lot.
Yeah.
And we constantly have been playing games even in that time it's not there, haven't we?
Yeah.
Which is really what we're going to talk about today. But before we get into that,
Switch 2, baby!
let's talk about the Switch 2, because last episode we said we might dedicate an episode to it, but actually we just want to touch on it, don't we? Now it's 6 months in, isn't it?
Yeah. Before we get into the real part of the episode, as you see in the title.
Yeah, what we're going to talk about. But the Switch 2, 6 months, obviously we have one as a household. We have one, which we fight over.
And I'm planning to get one for my birthday, though.
Yeah, you are planning to get one for your birthday, which will help greatly, won't it, going forward? I suppose the Switch 2, how do you feel the launch was? Do you think it went well?
Honestly, I think Mario Kart World was not the right choice for a launch game. I think they should have went with something like Bonanza or something more like...
Yeah, I do agree. If they'd have launched with Bonanza, it would have been a different story. They launched with Mario Kart World. And we're not talking today about our worst games of the year. If we were, Mario Kart World, in its current form, would be there for me.
I mean, it would be number 5 for me. It wouldn't be... Because it's not too bad. It's just a bit boring.
It's boring. Compared to Mario Kart World 8, which I get it, had 10 years.
Mario Kart 8, actually.
Is that what's called Mario Kart 8?
Yeah,
Sorry.
Mario Kart World was a new one.
That's true. You're right. Thank you. And compared to that, it's not very good.
Yeah.
It looks great. It looks fantastic on the Switch 2, as a lot of games do, which we'll get to later on in our discussion about
But I
stuff.
felt Mario Kart 8 kind of brought everything together. It's got all the tracks from loads of different places and it just brings it all together. It's even got stuff from Mario Kart Tour, I mean.
That's what I mean. And I felt like they were trying to bring stuff from Tour into Mario Kart World, but it's not worked yet. I am still hoping they add more,
Yeah.
but that's not really the way it should be.
They don't even have all the racing modes yet.
No, and well, I don't know. Do they not? What do you mean? What are they missing?
Don't you like playing on that quite fast mode actually, Dad?
Oh yeah, they've not added that yet.
I don't think they
No,
have.
I don't think they have either. So 200cc, I don't think it's been added yet.
Let's talk about Donkey Kong Bonanza, which I believe should have been the release game.
Yeah, that was released like a couple of months after, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And was the big game.
Yeah.
They should have. They didn't. They did release Welcome Tour. They launched that the same day, didn't they?
Yeah.
That Welcome Tour game.
We said we wouldn't get it, but then we kind of ended up buying it.
Yeah, we said we weren't going to buy it, but the Switch 2 launch went out the window. We bought that game. We bought the expansion pass again, and we just thought, whatever, let's go to the races.
But yeah, so Switch 2, good console. Needs a bit more before. I'm sure they'll have more. Kirby Air Ride was a good game too. And basically, Smash Bros. Ultimate 2, but in racing.
Yeah, I think so. I think even if they updated Smash Brothers, a Switch 2 version of that with updated graphics, and
Yeah.
that might be nice. Just do that. They've done for a load of other games. For now, might be really nice. Okay, so that's the talk about Switch 2. What we wanted to focus on today, because we're in a new season, it is also the new year.
The best 5 games of each of us of 2025. So it's going to go my number 5, Dad's number 5, my number 4, Dad's number 4, and so on.
And so on, yeah. So we've got 5 each that we want to break down and kind of discuss. We might end up picking the same ones, quite frankly. But that's part of the fun, isn't it? So we're going to do that today. And we hope you all enjoy it. And Whether you agree with us or disagree with us, that's up to you. You might have your own 5 that you like this year.
Everybody will have their own 5.
We did specify in the rules, of course, that it could be just that it was released on Switch 2 this year.
Yeah, a remake.
A port or something, yeah, or a remake.
Yeah, so it could be, or it could be a game for, who knows, like PS5 transported to, or Xbox transported to Switch, or Switch transported to Xbox.
Yeah, it basically just had to be
like
that it came out on that platform that you played it on this year.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. So, which one of us, Brody, is going to go first?
Me. And, drumroll please,
Dun, 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 dun.
Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time.
Oh wow, okay, yeah, let's talk about that. Fantasy Girl. Is that what's called Fantasy Girl?
No, Fantasy Life.
Fantasy
the girl
Life.
Who steals time.
Fantasy Life 1 or Fantasy Life I.
I. The first one was on the 3DS. I played that. I am a Fantasy Life experienced person. You only started with the Switch one. Let me tell you, whole new flip on things. Way better. Open world. The world is open and colourful. There are loads of different jobs that you can customise it to. Has bits for people who like cozy stuff and action combined.
Yes.
I mean, what's more to love? There's weapons and gear to collect. It was held back though. Let's talk about that.
What do you mean?
It was supposed to release like really early 2025. It released a bit, still early 25, but a bit mid-early 25.
And you know what? I think that did it a huge favour, actually.
Yeah, I bet it did.
Because the launch, I would class that as the launch game that I most enjoyed. Fantasy Life I, the girl who stole time?
Steals time.
Steals time.
What do you mean, the release game?
Well, they also had a Switch 2 upgrade of that
Oh
game.
yeah, you played it on that. I
And
played
I
it on
got that
Switch 1.
and upgraded it. So I associate that with the launch of the Switch.
And the best part
2.
is, you can play it in long play sections, or if you just want to play a short 20 minutes, you can play it. Now, I don't know if my dad said this, but I have got a why it's not number 1 section. Combat can sometimes be simple, we've got to admit, in the early stage.
It is a bit, but it can be difficult.
Yeah, but it also is quite a slow starter too.
Yeah, I agree. I think sometimes when I played it, I was like, I do not want to be a painter. I do not want to be.
Those jobs.
There's jobs that are a bit boring.
I chose fishing first, but that was because I wanted to get on the thing. Then my first attacking job was the person who does the bow and arrow.
And
Hunter.
Yeah, and I've had people.
And that is one of my favourite things to do. And it has loads of different arrows. Sleep, poison, I just shoot it at them. Boom, effect.
Yeah, I thought it's really fun. You can choose your class. I thought the story was surprisingly good.
Yeah, but only other thing, grinding is repetitive.
Yeah,
Very repetitive.
I don't mind that. I thought the loop of going out, there's parts in it, aren't there, where you can go online as well, go out with a party and find all these weapons. And they've just released DLC for it as well, haven't they?
Yeah, free DLC.
Free DLC. Which
And then in the end, there was a tease for another part of the DLC.
Yeah.
Now, honestly, this wasn't in my mind until I saw that trailer and went, hold on, that's a good thing to put in my games list.
Well, I'm glad. Number 5, I think that's completely deserved. Okay, let me talk about my number 5.
Right.
Yeah. So I've got number 5, as we saw previews of it constantly. Previews were about 3 hours long before it came out. And actually, really surprised because I'd not really played the one on the GameCube, wasn't sure whether it'd be my thing, but it's Kirby Air Riders at number 5.
Ooh, yeah.
I think Kirby Air Riders is a fantastic game. I think it's great. I think it's better than Mario Kart at the moment.
Of course, it's way better than Mario Kart. The racing is way better than... Plus, I mean, it's amazing views to it.
Yeah, the graphics and the views on the Switch 2 look great, don't they? And the different game modes and the different things to unlock. It's basically Super Smash Brothers.
But Kirby racing.
But racing.
With
Kirby characters.
I'm a huge Kirby fan, if I do say so myself.
Oh, you are saying so yourself.
Yeah, I played most games. The only one I've really not played is Kirby Return to Dreamland on Switch. Don't have that.
We might have to visit that at some point, mightn't we? Because I've not played that one either. I've played the rest of them as well.
Me and you have both completed Star Allies, actually.
Yeah,
Star Allies was pretty good, I would say.
We didn't finish the one that's got the Switch 2 upgrade.
The Forgotten Land.
Yeah, so we might need to go back to that at some point.
Yeah, both of us haven't finished.
But we're not going to talk about those. Kirby Air Riders. fantastic. The director, Masahiro Sakurai, he also did the Smash Brothers games.
Yeah.
It's obvious. It's exactly the
basically
same.
If you wanted Smash Bros. Ultimate 2, you might not get it, but this is basically the next best thing.
Yeah. And if you want to have a quick race of something, at the moment on Switch 2, it would be go to Kirby Air Riders as opposed to Mario Kart. The unlockables, there's loads. You can customize your kart or your flyers or whatever you want to, what they're called.
Yeah.
Gliders. And it's chaos in the mode where you have to fight each other.
Yeah. Yeah, that is City Trial. Yeah,
City Trial, that's what it's called. Absolute chaos. So that's my number 5.
Number 4 for me.
Let's go to your number 4.
To say Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob SquarePants, Titans of the Tide.
That's a newish game, isn't it?
Yeah, it might have been higher up. This is actually one of my why it's not number 1. It could have been higher up, but I haven't had that good time to play it because it was very late 2025 release.
And I've been watching you play it, and it looks like a lot of fun. It looks like the other one they had.
The first one.
The first one that they released.
Yeah, the first one, you only played the first one. I've played all the games, watched all the seasons. I am a massive SpongeBob fan.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
The one good thing about this one is it's fully voiced.
Yeah, it's voiced. That's one of my reasons, yeah. It's voiced by the OG cast. I mean, most of the ones that are alive, of course. Because it's probably been going on since 1999.
It has been going on since 1999, hasn't it? Since I was young, 24's been out there. You're not too far in the game. I haven't started or played that game, so I wouldn't be able to comment. But it looks good. The bosses look harder. You made me do one of the bosses, didn't you? And I thought, wow,
Boomer.
this is hard.
Old Boomer.
Yeah.
He throws bombs at you. Absolutely.
I mean, it's not hard compared to some of the games I've been playing, but it is hard.
Metroid 4 is your current game.
It's hard though.
Yeah, right now SpongeBob, my game that I'm trying to get through, and your Metroid is the one you're trying to get through.
Spoilers! Yes, Metroid 4 is the game I'm currently playing.
But yeah, you can switch freely. I've watched all the episodes, and there's so many references to the actual episodes, and there's different mechanics. Although it's sometimes repetitive, and most areas are fine, but sometimes it's needs to be a bit polished over, I would say.
Yeah, and this is on Switch 2 as well. But that's the way those games are. It's a solid platformer. Yeah, I see what you mean. There's a lot of DLC to buy and stuff like that as well. But it looks...
Yeah, I got a naked DLC.
Yeah, you wanted the naked Patrick and the naked...
SpongeBob.
That's very fun for Christmas Day, wasn't it?
Yeah. So, it's now your number 4. What is it?
My number 4 is a game that you won't have played, but you definitely know I've been played or have played. A game I haven't finished. It's Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
No idea what it is.
That you would have seen me playing it, but it's a game that did not. It won all the awards this year for Game of the Year, everything like that. It's my number 4 because I haven't finished it. I started it on Xbox Game Pass, and then I stopped with Game Pass, and I went, okay, well, I'll pick that up on PlayStation 5 when I get a chance. I haven't yet, but this year I will be doing that.
Speaking of Game Pass, we used to have it, but prices raised so much, didn't they?
Yeah, and that's part of the reason. So I will be purchasing it on PlayStation 5 this year once I've finished on my backlog that I've got. Go back to it, finish that. It's such a great game. I got quite a way in it as well. So I just thought I'd rather play on PS5.
So that's why you asked me if it could be a game on Xbox you don't own anymore, but you used to own.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not, like I said, I have to be honest, I haven't finished it. It's a very tough game, but it's a game I really loved. I love the art style. I love the music. I love the storyline. Fantastic game. That's my number 4.
To be honest, I went full switch. Is it my number 3 now?
It is your number 3.
So, previous mentioned Kirby Air Riders, my number 3.
Okay, so I had it at number 5. You got it at number 3. Okay.
I got a bit of different. So, I've already said it has amazing view and charm when it was your one.
Yeah.
But there's plenty to collect. Good replayability. You can replay it, I would say.
You can.
Because it's a racing game. And it can kind of be tailored to anyone with custom carts. I mean, whatever you want, you can make it with custom carts. I mean, you made a Sting. I've made a Mario.
Sting, Mario, and I'm sure at some point we'll go back and make more.
And I don't think I've made a Rey Mysterio. That's my favourite one I've made.
And it's great. And there's loads of different gliders there. Yeah, so we won't...
And you can get other people's one, but I'm not going to talk about that for long.
Because we went on it. But that's your number 3, did you say?
Yeah, but I also have my why it's not number 1.
Go on.
Not as much tracks compared to other racing games yet. I mean, they didn't have too much tracks. And It sometimes feels a bit in your face when you're doing the track sometimes.
Yeah, it's intense, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like you're caught in a whirlwind. It's interesting that your number 3 was one we've mentioned already. My number 3 is one we've mentioned already. It's Fantasy Life I. As I said with Fantasy Life, that for me was the launch Switch 2 game. Because Mario Kart didn't really scratch that itch, but Fantasy Life definitely did. And it's a game that I'm looking forward to going back to with this DLC as well. Brilliant. So, what is your number 2? We're getting close to the top spot, but your number 2. So this one didn't quite make the top spot for you.
I mean, this might be a bit shocking because it's not like it's a huge game that I would think everybody would have. It's actually Lego Party.
Lego Party, and we've been playing that over Christmas, haven't we?
Yes. So it's got fun mini games. I mean, great multiplayer experience. The Lego theme isn't just a gimmick, it's everything. It's been built out of Lego. It's everything.
Yes, it's very cool. I think the charm of that game is how interactive it is. You know, I was very surprised the other day when we loaded it and he said, "Hello, it's Friday." And I was like, "What? How does it know it's Friday?" But of course, it's clever. It's not that. But a lot of games don't do stuff like that.
Yeah,
Do they?
true.
I mean, it's a small thing, but it works. I love it.
It's not all strategic, but it's also not all luck-based. It's a bit of a mix of both, really.
Yeah, it's very much like Mario Party.
And it's good to replay again and again and again.
Yeah, we've only done 2 of the islands so far.
Yeah, there's only 4 islands. Shame. Why it's not number 1. It's not original. It's clearly inspired by Mario Party.
Yeah, but, I mean, why not go after one of the best games of all time?
Luck does sometimes upset the balance of it all.
Yeah, and that's fine. That's Mario Party. That's what that
And
does.
I've got to be honest, AI is extremely dumb in that game.
Well, if you set it to easy, yes. When we had it set as like normal, it wasn't as dumb.
It's still a bit dumb.
It should just be called the dumb meter. If it's lower, it's really dumb. If it's higher, it's really intelligent. That'd be better. Okay.
You're number 2 now. Yeah.
I just wanted to mention about Lego Party.
Right.
Again, we've seen a game with lots of Ninjago content in, right?
Yeah. But no Ninjago
We had that with
games.
Brawls, didn't we?
Lego Brawls. And there's still no new Ninjago game.
The-
And there's a whole new Ninjago series. Come on, man.
Lego are about to release in the next month or so, or Lego Batman game.
Yeah.
DC Batman game, which looks really cool. And that will be really fun because DC Villains was good.
Oh,
They've got
this
another-
is my favourite game.
So we've got Lego DC Batman coming out, so that looks fun. I hope after that, I really do, that somewhere, or maybe they are working on it, we've said this before, just have another Ninjago game, not based on the movie, just, even if it's just the last one they ever do. I just think it needs it.
There's been 3 series, and most of them they go, what should we do? I mean, let's go let's circle back to that movie, should we? Yeah. That's an amazing idea. Come on, another movie game, people. No, we need a series game again.
Yeah, and they had other games on the 3DS, didn't they, for Ninjago? So
Yeah.
just a new one would be nice.
So
Anyway,
you're number 2.
my number 2
I know what
is
you're talking.
Metroid Prime 4.
Knew it.
Um, I'm playing it. It is incredibly hard. I don't care what anybody said out there. If you're playing it, it is a hard game. You know, some of those bosses have been tough. The backtracking's a bit much. I'm not sure on the bike stuff. That's why it's not number 1 for me for the year. 1, because I haven't finished it. But there's a whole bike thing where you go across a desert. And I think they could have done without that. The person developing it said that when they restarted development, Zelda Breath of the Wild had come out. And they saw that people liked open world games. So they thought, we need to put an open world in there. So that's why we've got this desert section, which is tacked on between all the things, because they thought that's what people wanted. They're wrong. It didn't need a desert bit. It just could have just been connected, as all the other Metroid games have been. It's fine, but that's why it's number 2 for me. But I love it. Like I said, I'm not quite finished yet, but it's going to be great. I don't know whether we're going to get any more Metroid games, to be honest. It's been a long time for this Metroid Prime 4. We got Dread, which was great, and we had Samus Returns before that, and they were 2D ones. Another 3D one, not sure. I don't know whether this is going to sell that well. It's not a popular series. People like it, but it's not like sells loads like Zelda. So we'll see. I'm loving it. So that's my number 2. What's your
Okay.
number 1 game of the year 2025, Brody?
So every year, from now on, there'll be 2 games elected the game of the year by GameSelect. Now it's time for the Suns one. Drum roll, please. Pokemon Legends ZA.
Pokemon Legends ZA?
Yeah.
I completely forgot that released this year.
Oh, that's my number 1, man. Come on. So it feels fresh and engaging. There's lots of content. Characters I'd often seen in Pokemon Legends games like Arceus. So Arceus was another good.
I love Pokemon Legends Arceus.
That was a good game. I mean, if anything, if that was released this year, that would be my number 1.
Okay. I mean, you love Pokemon, so I get it.
Yeah.
I think I played it. I dropped off of it quite quickly. It wasn't what I wanted from a Pokemon game. It wasn't Pokemon Legends Arceus.
To me, I think the city makes it feel more modern for everything.
Okay. It's smaller, though, isn't it?
Bit smaller, yeah, but that's what I like. Pokemon. The problem with Arceus was it was a bit in your face. The problem is, unlike Pokemon.
No, I agree. And maybe
this is a mix of Legends and Pokemon slap bang together.
And maybe it comes back to that people thinking that everybody wants everything to be open world and massive. Maybe for some people that's too much.
Yeah, now they've made it open world, but they've also gave it back that Pokemon feel. And there's cool ranking too. You earn rankings is the whole point of it. You're getting rankings. And normally in Pokemon games, it feels like, oh, why is my character doing this? Oh, just because they want to. But why? Whereas this, it goes, okay, your character wants to climb the ranks, and that's why they want to do it. They want to be at the A level.
Okay, yeah, I get that. Going from Z to A, as in the name of the game, is cool. Climbing up that, really cool. I think that's a worthy number 1. I did forget about it, like I said. But
Let me tell you why it's number 1. I've already told you the city makes it feel more modern. That's why it's number 1. Bolder compared to other Pokemon games. Not as bold as Arceus, but bolder compared to the other ones. And finally, they return Mega Evolutions, but they kind of make Mega Evolutions better than Mega Evolutions were before. So that is my game of the year for 2025.
And you played it on Switch 1 as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you weren't playing it on Switch 2.
I picked Totodile as my starter. Totodile, love that crocodile.
And it plays well on Switch 1?
Decently. Enough to play. I mean, probably better on Switch 2, I will add, but yeah. I know it did get some. I know it's not worldwide love because it did get some complaints about it being too un-Pokemon-y.
Un-Pokemon-y.
Yeah, so what's your number 1?
Okay, that's a good number 1 for the year, Brody. That is my number 1 is Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yeah, that wouldn't be my number 6.
Yeah, I mean it has to be my number 1. It came out a little bit after the Switch 2 launch, so I played Fantasy Life by that point, went into Donkey Kong Bonanza, and blitzed through it in about a week and a half. You know, I blitzed through it, got them all, got to the end game. The end game, okay,
Not as good.
Not as good, not as fun. And I didn't buy the DLC either because I thought that was a bit. They asked me to buy DLC for something that
just released.
That
really made you angry, actually.
Yeah,
you were ranting about it.
Well, you spend £60, £70 on this game, and then they're like, oh, here's DLC for £20. Pokemon did the same thing. And I always think, you could just put it in the game. But I'm sure at some point, if it ever goes on a bit of a sale, I might pick up that DLC. But I love Donkey Kong Bonanza. I think smashing things up is a real, really helpful. I think the music's
if
great.
You watch the Plucky Square one, Donkey Kong is smashing through a rock.
He is, the rock. But I think it's great. I think it has a great look, very similar to Mario Odyssey, but it isn't Mario Odyssey. It's the same team that did Mario Odyssey. And you can tell that with some of the boss battles, can't you? It's very similar. But the challenge there, smashing stuff, finding stuff, really fun, really enjoyable. The music is great. I know you listen to everything on mute, Brody, so you don't listen to any music in your games.
I'm not listening to any of your music.
But that Donkey Kong Bonanza, and obviously I'm not going to spoil anything, people haven't played it, but yeah, it's a great game.
So that means the top games of GameSelect year are Pokemon Legends ZA and Donkey Kong Bonanza. Those are the 2025 games of the year.
Yeah. Can I just bring up, did you have any that didn't make your list that you thought honourable mentions, basically?
I was saying this before. number 6 would have been Donkey Kong Bonanza. I just didn't get enough chance to play it. You were hogging the game.
I was hogging the game, I'm not going to lie. That's the perils of having a Switch 2 in a household, and why you're going to get one, aren't you? Because
Yeah.
once you get a game like that, you're playing that until the end of time, basically. I did have a couple of honourable mentions myself, which is why I bring it up. It was a game that I think we've all forgotten about, quite frankly. Hyrule Warriors came out this last year as well. Yeah, and I haven't got that far in it, but I love the game. It's fantastic. Yeah, I know. The new Hyrule Warriors.
I do have another mention too, but...
Go on, what's your mention?
I mean, really didn't make the cut 7, so kind of didn't make the cut. WWE 2K25. I mean, it released yearly. I would have had it at 5, but I hated it once it got rid of our progress.
Yeah, those games. WWE 2K25 also released on Switch 2 as well.
I don't like Switch, but PS5.
This is missing some features like
Yeah.
logos and stuff. So not great. I enjoyed it, but not great. The PS5 version, like I said, does lose data all the time. They need to fix it, basically.
I can't wait for 2K26 front cover. They're going to reveal it. They reveal it every January, WWE. So
yeah, we'll see who that will be. Other mentions for Silksong. Again, I haven't got too far in that, but that almost made my top 5. And Star Wars Outlaws, which came out on Switch 2, pushed to Switch 2, made it look amazing. I didn't talk about Metroid's graphics actually as well on Switch 2. I mean, that's some really impressive, but Star Wars Outlaws as well, really impressive what it was doing. I thought they were worth mentioning. Okay, so that's our games of the year, as it were.
Anything else you want to talk about?
What are we talking about next week?
Well, I was thinking we could talk about Bikini Bottom. So all the SpongeBob games we can talk about.
All of them? I haven't played all of them. I've only played one.
You could play the other one.
Not in a week.
I'll tell you. I can tell you. I'll lead that podcast.
Okay, you can lead that podcast and talk
and
about
my leg. SpongeBob reference.
All right. I will try and play the newest one at least and get a bit farther in that. And then I can at least talk about that and add my perspective on it. But I'm not going to go and play. How many games are there?
There's only 2 actually. Cosmic Shake and Patrick Star, which is a sandbox game.
Okay, we'll talk about those. We'll talk about SpongeBob Across the Ages.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Let's not talk about
Anything else? Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Games Select, a Father and Son podcast.